can your place work normally? Alright, let me just grab a drink and then I'm ready to go. And this time I finally clean up my 0.5 liter mug, so I can actually drink some. Look at that bad boy. A former flatmate had this mug, and I just used it during the time they moved out, and well, she never asked me again for it, so that's a little piece of her time here, and I'm very, very fucking glad. I love big cups. Once I can, I'm gonna buy a fucking 1 liter glass. Why are you dying from cringe down? What's popping, man? What is popping, my man? How are you today? Hopefully good. Dr. Phil Ass. Bro, you don't even have to subscribe to my OnlyFans for some Dr. Phil Ass. Fun story, fun story. Actually more of a cringe story. I think 2 months ago, when I was chilling at a friend's house, we were all... Did I tell that story? Anyway, we were all measuring our booties, women and men alike. And weirdly enough, I had the biggest booty. Not, I think, by only like 2 centimeters, but I had the largest one. So, I guess, man, I guess that's it. There we go. Because of your water coke, finished my room. What? Where's the connection, man? These two things don't connect. Oh, that's just all the background noises. Nice. Microphone setup. Got my lovely pear here. Pear. I still don't know how you pronounce that. I probably should check. And Dorn / Phony Dorn join us today. So thank you very much for being here, Mr. Dorn, or Dorn, or Mr. Thorn, whatever you want to be called. He's gonna join us, and He's already in G rank, but he's using pretty much the base G rank stuff. So he's not that insanely strong. It's not like he's carrying us through the entire thing. And he's gonna help us today to get through the high rank shit. Next time you visit, we can measure. Hell no. Okay, the first key quest is starting off strong with Plesiof. Cringe because of your water coke, you ask, how was your day? Oh. Well, you already had to clean your room? Oh, you finished your room, never mind. But did you have to add after? Did you have to like fix some... What's that called? Fuck, closets. Look at this hefty chunk. That's a chonker. Yeah. I don't even actually know how strong Hunting Horn is in Tri-Ultimate. But it's definitely gonna be better than a solo Sword and Shield, right? Clueless. Surely. Fuck, man. I'm really not looking forward to fucking killing a Plesiof. Even with a buddy at my side, I'm not looking forward to it. Absolutely no way that's gonna be a fun one. But... losers can't be choosers, and I'm here. Fuck off, man. Where the fuck is even my fedora? Who does? Well, on the internet there are many who love the appearance of the Plesiof. But if you're on YouTube and you're wondering why I'm suddenly wearing this lovely hat, I have a channel points rewards on Twitch. If you chill and hang out with people, you get channel points, and you can redeem those channel points to give me some, you know. I added some channel point rewards to make me wear hats, for example. I also have an IKEA hat. I should add the beanie because I fucking love the beanie. Only thigh lovers. Hey, what's wrong with thighs? What is wrong with thighs? By the way, I'm just waiting for you, mister. I hope you shall accompany me on this magnificent Plesiof quest. Let's do... Never mind. Okay. Let's do this thing. Hell yeah. And my neck on the left side is super stiff. From being adored by so many lovely ladies. Well, and I get the most basic spawn ever. But actually, that's not half bad, because then at least I don't have to walk across the entire map, so actually... Hell yeah. I don't have any stamina items, so that stamina management of mine might not be the most superb you've ever seen. Trying to talk a bit over the top right here. It's kind of hard to play Monster Hunter with the Redditor mindset. Actually, meta is non-existent. My comfy set nets me much more DPS than the meta set does. Oh, fuck off. Surely you can't scream underwater. I completely forgot. It's been some time since we've hunted him on stream. Oh, brother. You're gonna suck ass. But not in a good way. Actually, it's already beginning. Sadly, this time around we don't have Kayamba and Chacha. Oh, I heard that KO hit. Holy, my damage is gonna be insane. Maybe I should have used my poison sword. Then again, it's multiplayer. I don't know, man. You tell me. Okay, he's enraged already, if I had to guess. Oh, we got that attack boost large. Copium, that's gonna make me hit super hard. How badly am I coping, guys? From 1 to 10? I think that attack Lagiacrus is gonna turn me into a beast. Wait, for 1 second I actually thought the mad lad did it and KO'd him. By the way, Thorn, you really don't have to force yourself to attack the head, because I'm pretty sure his head is nowhere near being a weak spot. At least that's what it was in 3 Nights, and I can't fucking remember anything after. Little bro. Dude. The amount of fun I'm having. So Drowned, tell me, what's it like living with another Dr. Phil moderator? How's the life so far? Oh fuck, I forgot about V. Can't even call it like a gust of wind, because just water. We chilling? Hell yeah. When are you gonna do a party there? So we can celebrate. You're finally down here in Bavaria. The best place in Germany. I don't actually know how to say Bundesland. I'm not... Wait, I'm not deflecting on his wings. It's not in Germany. Yeah, it is. It's part of Germany. Keep coping, man. I don't care wherever you come from, but Bavaria is as much part of Germany as any other fucking state. Am I fucking dead? I don't even have stamina. The water debuff is fucking me hard. Holy shit. Okay, that water gust, whatever, is pretty far. Okay. Let's go. Hitting the belly, slicing him up nicely. Today is plenty of sushi time. Hell yeah. Is he close to death or is his fin just broken? I think his fin is just broken. Am I really coping that badly? That I think he already was close to death, man. If so, doesn't that mean I deal insanely dog shit damage? Is that really just a me thing, maybe? Oh, Keltar, it's on the Wii U. This is the actual fucking Wii U. Yeah! You'd be surprised. I'm a proud owner of a Wii U, which I only bought for this game so I could upload it. The plan was to sell it after, but, well, I haven't finished it yet, so... Little bro, do you want to stay still for just 2 seconds so I could kill you? Are you fucking kidding me? Not for Mario Kart 8. Well, can you see another living person here who's gonna play Mario Kart 8 with me? I think it's even on this Wii U. There's a couple of games on this Wii U, which was just a used one. I bought it for like 130 bucks, plus the gamepad, and Try Ultimate, so... Little bro! Stand still. How's life now that you finally are away from top? You will come to Germany. I'm afraid of you. You don't know where I live, so it's completely fine. Little bro, stand still, man. My camera's shaking already. Surely you're gonna re-clear day 1. Clueless. Come on, mate. That's not fair. Any topples? Any explosions? Bomber? Ah, unfortunate. Hey, hey, hey. What the fuck are you doing, mate? Wait, I didn't get hit by his... Oh my god, this is infinitely better than 3 Midnight. I didn't immediately get hit by his tail whip by just standing beneath him. Like every fucking tail whip in 3 Midnight. So Keltar, surely you're gonna be helping me in top. Surely. And you'll do it for free because I'm such a charming man. Oh, he's actually close to death. Now, if I did this alone, he would have maybe lost like 20%. So, hell yeah. You know, the fun thing is, I have another friend who proposed the same deal. He procced his R until phase 5 and told us, hey, he's gonna help us on top. He's clear top, of course. He's gonna help us on top if we help him kill these R 5 times. Which is fair. Which is fair. I don't fucking care. I've killed the fight multiple times. I think 8 or 9 times. I don't remember. So that's kind of cool. My man's still going for KOs, man. I fucking respect him. He doesn't care about hitting the weak spot or not. He just cares about the KO. That is the true Unga Bunga mindset. Shark, get out of my fucking way. I don't want to see your inside model. Final Fantasy 14 Impossible Challenge. Don't try to be burnt out. Level gone wrong. I know I said it in the wrong order, but I couldn't go back. I couldn't say level impossible twice. Hey mate, can you please? Attack boost bonus? Okay. He memorized his spreadsheet of notes he has to play. I love this. Maybe Hunting Horn is really good, you know? Easy sub 10, what the fuck? Flashback to the Dr. Phil from yesterday who took 15 minutes to kill a low rank hub, Lagiacrus, in 15 minutes. To that I say, cheers my friends. I thought it was new in world. Didn't know Horn was a thing. No. The hat is finally gone. But my hair hasn't even fully dried yet. Ask me about any weapon, I can tell you exactly when the first, in which Monster Hunter generation they've been introduced in. Any weapon. Actually, I know all of them. So they're doing fine. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. What new weapon was introduced in Monster Hunter World? None. The interesting part about World was that all weapons got reworked. All the entire game got reworked. That was the main premise of Monster Hunter World. But there hasn't been a new weapon since Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. After Monster Hunter... Monster Hunter 4. Not even Ultimate, just 4. After Monster Hunter 4 came Monster Hunter Generations... Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, Monster Hunter Generations, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, or Double Cross, Monster Hunter World Iceborne, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. So we didn't see a new weapon for almost 10 years. Let me check the release date of Monster Hunter 4 in fucking Japan. Monster... I always want to say Japanese release. September 14th, 2013. So, in this September, we haven't seen a new weapon in 10 years. Pretty funny. Funny in a ironic way, of course. Monster Hunter. Try Ultimate Key Quests. They're mostly focusing on adding new gimmicks every time, so... That are the village quests. I want the Gathering Hub quests. Why? Give me the Gathering Hub quests. I don't care about the guild quests. There we go. Huntering 3. We've killed Vipleziov. Next up is 2 Barots. Hell yeah. Yeah, man, don't worry. But again, why Monster Hunter World was so exciting, the Mud Brothers. Sounds like I'm not gonna say it. Why it was so exciting was the gameplay you see right now is the old world gameplay, and it was very chunky, very clumsy. It just isn't fluid at all. Nothing about it is fluid. And they went away from that clunky gameplay to update everything to feel much more fluid, to be more modern. Because the Monster Hunter games were always kind of niche, always a bit behind in that sense. And when we came to World, everything was super fluid. The whole combat system was still faithful to what it's supposed to, or was supposed to be. They revamped everything beautifully. So that's why Monster Hunter World ended up being such a huge success, because the essence of Monster Hunter itself is still the same, but it's much more. It's much more modern. It isn't an old relic that people don't want to touch, but aside from a few people, it is actually modern gameplay. And for casual gameplay, that's way better. For speedrunning, it's a bit more iffy, because in the old games, monsters had specific patterns. Like, if I use this move, I have to follow it up with another one. And there's like a 30% chance it's gonna be me running, a 30% chance of me biting, 30% chance of me using a fireball. Monsters still have that combo, but as you can see... Why am I pointing at my screen? As you can see on the Barot right there, he always has to turn his head once or twice, which was called head turning, and that makes the monster much more predictable. There is a proper learning curve, but in the new games, they just turn around and sometimes combine that with moves already, so you don't have that window of punishment. Robin! I wish you a great fucking Monday. Hope you're doing great, buddy. Thank you for being here. You know, today, Robin, I finally got the damageless run in Crab Champions. So that's fucking pog. On normal difficulty, but still. Getting closer and closer to that golden crab skin. No, you can't do it in easy mode. It has to be normal. Sadly. I would have gone with easy. I also got the floor Island 1 to 10 Nightmare difficulty hitless. There's two hitless challenges. One on Nightmare difficulty, Island 1 to 10. And one normal difficulty, Island 1 to 30 damageless. Like, what the fuck, dude? Bro, the game definitely wasn't designed for a damageless in mind. Like, fucking hell. It was so horrible. But yeah, Keltar. You've seen me play some older Monster Hunters, and here's another one. And Keltar, sorry, but I just have to say it like you. Not only do you look stunning today, but I can see your crown next to your nickname, so... Any primes? I'm a shameless guy, you know that. No, we just blocking. Oh, really? Wait, for real? I've been streaming a lot of old Monster Hunters. You don't need to ask for a password. You're already logged in. You can just right-click me. Or go somewhere to subscribe and then save with Twitch Prime. You're welcome. Interesting, though, that you're using your father's account. Bro, I hate how stiff my neck is right here. Right fucking here. Hell yeah. A true mad lad. Now you can enjoy some Sword and Shield emotes, because I know you fucking love Sword and Shield. Dude, thanks, man. Appreciate it. And the best part about it is you have to manually resub every month, because you can't do it automized. So every month, if you're here, I'm gonna remind you. I'm a shameless fucking guy, I know. But dude, thank you so much. The stiffness is actually getting really uncomfortable already. Well, he's dead. He's fucking dead. Nice. Well, time to kill the second Barot then. Let me rebuff. How much attack do I have? 309. The fuck you mean sword and shield, dude? That's the best weapon. That's why we play Paladin in Final Fantasy XIV as well. Sword and shield just has an incredibly nice aesthetic. Hell nah, man, not heavy bowgun. What do you mean? I don't, you don't. The fuck you mean? I am genuinely surprised that Dorn hasn't flinched me yet. In a good way. You don't play Paladin. I do. I am gonna play Paladin for the next Savage tier. And I hopefully will play Paladin in Omega 2. Because Paladin is the fucking best. I know that's a copium. But if you can't accept the fact that Paladin is just way more Chad than you little huge toothpick, then you're just coping, man. Get me out of this mud. I was... Don't overuse literally, man. Look at me, I'm so Chad as a Dark Knight. When? I said I'm a Chad as a Dark Knight because I'm a fucking good. Not because it's a Dark Knight. Yo, by the way, Keltar, can you try to message Ali? He hasn't been responding to me and Vanis for like a week. So, let's add one more person on top of that to annoy him. Yeah, I don't know. He has been online and I saw him type in one of the channels for like 3 seconds. So, he has to be checking him. But he's not responding. Nah, I don't fucking know. That's why I'm telling you. Go bother him as well. Let's all bother him until he's like, oh guys, I'm so sorry. And he's limping too, man. That's fucking fast. Hell yeah. I'm kind of excited now. Now, I would have preferred the poop though. If instead of dropping his ridge, if he drops his spine. Because I could use that for the farm. Oh, Dorn with the KO! The mad lad himself. And he broke his... Okay, pretty fucking fast. It's up 10 minutes. Honestly, I expected these quests to take way longer. You wonder is this telling me grats? Surely, copium. You're telling me I'm coping. Cheers. Ah, 2 scalps. Amazing. Wait. Why was I only able to carve 3 times? Am I stupid? Yeah, I'm stupid. Never mind. Never mind. I don't know. I know during the times of Ramadan, because he's from Saudi Arabia. During Ramadan, he was very busy, especially with family and university. And of course, Ramadan it does take its toll on people if you can't eat all day. So, he told me he was very busy during that time, but he apologizes for not responding, for being slow with responses, blah blah. He's trying to get better in that regard. And all of a sudden, he's not responding to anyone. So, it's kind of weird. So, I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Maybe there's some big personal shit that went down, but if so, I don't know. Just weird coming from him because I've never seen him struggle with responding. He was always pretty fast. Yeah, I know Ramadan is over. He was always very fast, and all of a sudden it's just complete silence. At least I know he's alive. Sometimes he's online. I saw him type 1 day ago. But he didn't actually send anything. Anyway, the next quest is Crimson Kurpeko. And he can summon a Devil Joe. So if you want to farm the Devil Joe set as early as possible, you could get a joint now, technically. Am I going to bother? Fuck no. And Kurpeko is actually a subspecies that is different than the normal version. Unlike just high stats. Because he can scream. Unlike the normal Kurpeko, so... Cool. Exciting. That definitely makes the fight more fun. The fuck you mean, man? It takes ages to farm the whole set. You have to reset for Devil Joe to come first, and then you get like 4 calves, and that's all you get. And unlike the modern Monster Hunter games, you actually need a shit ton of materials for an armor set. No! No, you pussy! Fuck you! Dog shit streamer. That's not the reason why. Bye bye Bloom. I wish I was called Bloom. Bloom tower defense. Where the fuck are my spawns, mate? I don't recall where he spawned, so I'm just gonna run around the map. Bro, I don't care how toxic you get. You can tell me to kill myself, I can just ban you. Actually, Twitch would encourage me to ban you, but in general... Oh, hello there. You can say whatever you want, man. I don't mind. Any screamers? Now, I think I'm gonna deflect. I didn't bring any dung pods, and he did summon the Devil Joe, judging from the cry. As long as I have a crown next to my name. True! I'm not even gonna pretend that you... Is one an actual player or NPC? He is an actual player. You can't get NPC players in these games. Unlike the new ones. Do you want to take 3 followers with you? And Dorn is the German name for Thorn. Well, there he is! The big old fucking sausage, and I think he's a gold crown too. Like, holy shit, he's huge. God fucking damn. Well, time to fight 2 monsters at once because I didn't bring dung bombs. Wait a minute. He did! Man, you literally have everything. I'm so poorly prepared, I have nothing. And you can just come here and chat it up. Call me Devil Joe because I'm huge as well. If Robin sent that message, I would call him Devil Joe. Because he actually goes to the gym. Okay, Devil Joe, I know you have been dung bombed. How about you fucking leave? Uh-oh, uh-oh. I can check if I have life powders for next time. Okay, now he's finally leaving. Pickle hungry, he ain't going. Well, you entered chat and he left, so that must mean something, Kribo. Welcome, man. Hope you're doing great. Thanks for being here, buddy. Yeah, I'm deflecting on his wings if I have only green sharpness. Fortunately. Let the man do his work. Also hi, yeah, hi man. How's your weekend so far, buddy? No. Well, Dorn did stop him. So, the cool thing about Cool Peck was sometimes he plays or sings songs. For example, if he has red sound waves next to his head, it's an attack buff. Orange is defense, green is health. And if you deal enough damage during that time, he staggers out of him. And instead of, for example, healing himself, giving himself a defense buff or an attack buff, he gives it to you. So that's pretty fucking fun. Robin could be a fat fuck he is, and you wouldn't even know. I mean, you are right that I wouldn't know. Was cool in the process of fixing sleep schedule, so I'm gonna see how that goes. Man. Are you doing the sleepy phase already? Or are you still like super awake and you're gonna go for much longer? Because I want to know if you want me to sound very soothing, so you can fall asleep now. Or if you want to sound angry for no reason. Hello, Kurpeko, come here. You sexy fuck. He is... Okay, I wouldn't call him sexy, but he is very flamboyant. Wait, he can do that attack? I didn't even know. Been up since Saturday, because I have no concept of time passing. What the fuck? Since Saturday? Oh, fuck no. Well. Here we go again. Why does everybody whom I know, or what feels like, has sleep problems? Still amazes me. Like, yeah, I have a lot of... Like, right now I'm in a phase where I have bad sleep. Never means, oh man, why do you have to leave the area too? But that never meant I had... Actually, my friends aren't MMO players. Partially. Kinda? I don't know. I won't be the judge of that. I think I could have been so much smarter by just going to the left on the map instead of right. And I'm making Dorn follow me. I'm sorry, man. I'm wasting my own and your time. Been drowned was a world-renowned World of Warcraft trader. Everybody knows him. My other mod is a partial MMO player. You mean lives from base, Robin, right? Not dies from cringe. I think you used the wrong emote. Bro, the best MMOs are these fake MMOs that are just dating simulators. Hiding in plain sight. What? These are the worst ones. It ain't the right one. Shut the fuck up, bitch ass. Final Fantasy 14. You're speaking from experience, huh? And I know you are. Sorry, man. Oh, fuck me. On my stream, nobody's bad. Not even I am. One v1 SR only. The fuck is SR? Bro, can I stop deflecting on your fucking wings, mate? I would appreciate that. Junk flea. Lemao, please. Please. Sniper rifle. Bro, I didn't even know you were talking about shooters. I do have to say, I do like the COD games. Even if they're not amazing. I like them. Bro, I'm not... That's probably some Overwatch shit. Oh my god, look at Diva. She's so fine and thick. Where am I going? He can't go in the water. Diva ass. No man, I'm not enabling that emote. Shut the fuck up. I'm not gonna enable that emote ever. Fuck my life. Guys, please. You guys... Tell me I don't have a fucking life, and you're the... Wait, I can do this in V. Damn. I can make some custom messages. Why does everyone Diva ass? You will never use it anyway! It's a useless emote, it doesn't say anything. I mean, not yet anyways. No, don't you spam the angry cat. Don't do it, guys. Not the angry cat. Okay, but I didn't see Juicy. Okay, chill. Solo and I went through like a shit ton of emotes, and I don't think I've seen Juicy. If that's referring to Joel Pussy. Are we really gonna have Devil Joe here now? Lovely. Well, we're down to yellow sharpness. Mate, piss off, please. Let me just sharpen. I'm a greedy cunt. Never mind. Easy. I don't need... Dr. Phil wins by pressing nothing. Wins by doing absolutely nothing. GG, sub 10. That's what I want to see in the Gathering Hub. And I think I'm hearing... Not a Devil Joe. I am hearing a Devil Joe. He was hiding behind the tree. Bow! What's popping, my guy? Some free entertainment at the end. I still got it! Dodging through this like a champ. Sheesh! Fucking footsteps. He's so large, and I couldn't roll there because I was locked into my attack. Unlucky. Literally the best sword and shield player ever. Sheesh. Hell no, fuck off. Imagine dodging. Actually, charge blade players do dodge as well, my friend. You'd be surprised. Good ones, at least. Yeah, but can you block this? I almost threw it on my microphone. Resident Sleeper, I'm not much of a team player. See, Robin, nobody's gonna be part of your Ad Diva as parade. Okay, but add Plink. Bro, I don't fucking know these emotes. You're just giving me random names. I can look into it after the stream, but right now I don't know what the fuck you mean. Okay? No, please. See, guys, you're only two people. There's Zolo Shmolo isn't even here. Where the fuck is he, man? Probably off studying again. Was it too great, Droggy? I think it was too great, Droggy. Doing only stuff. Tell him to do the add diva ass thingy and use his prime sub on me. And losing his mind. Yeah, he told me. Oh, he sent me his worksheet that he has to work on. And looked horrible. Wait, really? He's sitting his table? Or are you kidding? I didn't know he was an Anki boy doing studying. I put up my raid bots. Say, hey, I don't mind, man. Give me all the raid bots, dude. Might have just put stuff down. No, he was definitely angry. We have to gaslight him into being angry. You always talk so loud like you're angry. You always shit on me. You don't even notice? Everybody's doing it. Everybody says you're doing that. I think if he was super angry, he would come over to your room and give you a kiss on the cheek. But I'm not gonna tell you which cheek. It's time. Oh! 2 great, Roggy. Amazing quest. 10 out of 10. Come on, man. Don't do me like this. Hello! There's a great Roggy number 1. Or number 2, depending on your point of view. Now, it's funny that we have to kill a Plesioth and then 2 great Roggy. What a nice sense of progression, ain't it? I'm scared of Evil Fungo in the background more than I am scared of Great Roggy. I'm a Bureau. Keltar, from 1 to 10. What do you think of these Sword Shield emotes? Lil bro! Don't make me angry. The devil shivers when the nice last guy, me, loses his temper. Okay, Dorn is fighting the other Great Joggy. Surely I'm gonna be faster. Okay, but stop doing your fucking side bite. We have red IL emotes at home out of 10. Fuck off. Red IL is jealous of me. Red IL, if you ever see this, shoutouts to you. You're actually entertaining. saying this because almost always when I say shoutouts to X, I shit talk them. Bro, red IL emotes are just fucking nice. What can I say? Whoa! Bro, I hate this gamepad so much. No, I'm not talking about the SS. And he's limping away! Stop him! Well, he was faster than me. Calling the thief police right now for emotes. Bro, you can't realistically come to a German stream and just say SS. How dare you, man? You know we have a history with that stuff. I'm offended right now. I am gonna call you out on Twitter, and then you will get 0 Final Fantasy 14 bitches. Watch out, man. I have my influence. I'm the Limsa Luminsa king. What the what? That was so beside my point. Yeah, definitely the SS from history makes me horny. Bro, but Soda, this is truly the hardest mechanic, trust me. This fight's actually hard. Copium. Okay, Keltar, serious question to you. First of all, welcome, Solo. I see that your studying is going very well. What the fuck? Keltar. From 1 to 10, how hard was top actually? In comparison to all the people saying, oh my god, this was so hard. Jesus Christ. Normal groups will take 50 fucking months to prog this. Missing one task, but get pretty far. Whoa. Are you not gonna do the task, or did you not? Oh, another break. Another one. Another one. Cheers. Good job, Solo. Good job. You've done a wonderful job. And now do it again. It's easy just like every ultimate, only struggle with P2 and P6 passing, but only because I was burnt out. You were burnt out at P2? That was fast. Urgent quest? Hell yeah. Brachidios Mew? Guys, we up against something new and nasty at the volcano. We fought this already. Its front legs are coated in dangerous slime? What the fuck? They have curved swords that adheres to any surface and then explodes. Well, if you touch any of my surface, I've got... What? I have to keep track of 5 things at the same time, so I need to get used to it. What do you mean 5 things? ERP? Your Discord server? Nah, just kidding. Bro, man. It's just dealing damage and dodging. Easy. No problemo. It's always the same shit. Do I have the anti-slime thingy? You don't even have to deal damage in P2. See? Easy. I'm telling you, that's my jam. 2 pulls if you played WoW. 12. Oh, okay. Now I see your previous message. 12 months progress for Final Fantasy 14 and these 2 pulls if you played WoW. That's not true, man. That's not true. It's at least 24 months. You got it all wrong. I agree, Kuribo. Brachiodius is kind of doo-doo. Kind of poopy. I don't like him. But hopefully, I'm gonna cope out of my ass with that. I'm gonna get the gem, so I can actually upgrade my sword and shield. Because, well, this isn't the strongest. I could upgrade this right now before the stream, but fuck no, I'm not grinding that shit. What's DBM? Is that a WoW term? The dick butt measurement? Guys, we can't raid without our dick butt measurement. Cackpot and WoW. Oh. I mean, to be fair, I'm not blaming anybody in WoW to use triggers, because their content is designed with people using triggers in mind. Our content isn't. So you kind of can't really compare it. So content without triggers in WoW is much fucking harder, whereas content with triggers in Final Fantasy XIV is much easier because it's just a different game design. Yeah, I agree. I don't think it should be a thing either. I don't agree with it. If they already introduced random mechanics, at least give the boss a clear window to show why or how that thing and which mechanic's gonna come next. But don't rely on fucking triggers for that. Not blaming the players, I'm blaming the raids. Like, if players didn't have the feeling they needed triggers in order to do the fight, most of them wouldn't. Though, in Brachydios' defense, the old world Brachydios is way better. I spitted my microphone. Good thing I have a small thingy. The old Brachydios is way better than the new one. I hate Monster Hunter World's Brachydios. The old one is much better. If he just smacks me into the other area, I'm just gonna sharpen. Reapply my might seed. Reapply the seed. Bad joke. Keltar, I'm helping out a friend in UCOP right now, occasionally as a sub, and honestly, I don't know why I even used triggers back then in UCOP. It's so unnecessary. Like, I really enjoy the fight even without triggers. Nail quotes are completely fine. I don't know. I'm often even faster in calling them out. Sometimes I call them out, and I'm faster than the guy who's using triggers. So I don't know. We'll see. We did use AMs for Nidhogg in DSR Phase 6. For the one Wrath of Flames mechanic. But during patch day we didn't have AMs and we still did it first try. It's really not that hard. It just makes it more... In these kind of mechanics, I don't know if it's the same in top, but in these kind of cases it's like whatever. They're definitely not mandatory and you can easily do it without them. So I kind of hope it's the same in top, because I do like using AMs on a very, very few mechanics in the game to make it more... If people don't know what AMs is, it's auto markers. To make it much more consistent and easier to speed up the prog, because my interest isn't for me. I can easily do it without the AMs, but I have to keep 7 other people in mind and the prog speed. And if it speeds it up, I don't fucking care. I want to clear the thing, I don't care about the others. You don't need AM and static media source drummer. Bro. If I ever get fucking... I'm never gonna get invited. Still need marks, some would say. I mean, we'll see. I think everybody's gonna be more enticed on the idea of having a faster prog than caring about doing it with or without AMs, I'm gonna be real. Like... The group is almost full. Right now it's 6 out of 8. And I know all of them, including me, can do it easily without AMs. So... I think if we choose, hey man, we're gonna use AM here, I don't fucking care. I'm not gonna be like, but guys! I want to do this 100% legit! Bro. I wonder how much longer Brachydios is gonna live. If he dies quickly, I am low-key... We might try to get the gem. But I don't think it's gonna happen. Because rare items in the old Monster Hunters still take a fuck ton of time to get. Because they have like a 2% drop chance. So yeah, old world grinding can suck my cock, dude. I'm not kidding, it's incredibly unlucky, but it can take up to 80 Mercurius for me to see a gem. If I'm incredibly unlucky, and sadly I can't foresee how lucky I'm gonna be. I can't say, oh, and 13 Mercurius are gonna get the gem. Bro, fuck old world grinding. I disagree with rare items being super common. Like in Monster Hunter World with investigations, it's really easy to grind up, and it's a nice casual experience. But a bit of that spirit is gone, because if you get a good investigation with like 2 gold rewards, well, it's gonna take you what? Maybe in one quest you're gonna get 2 to 3 rare items. That's just a little bit too much. But I also disagree with the old world, or how the old world handles it, by them being super fucking rare. Like a 2% chance doesn't sound that bad until you fucking realize that one hunt takes 10 minutes and then you get 1 or 2 rolls with a 2%. Hell no. By the way, I'm stupid because I haven't picked up a single... what's it called? Shiny drop. Which I do need for mystery slimes. So that's kind of bad. Because I need 5 mystery slimes for my weapon. Bro, Solo, I'm a beer. I don't care what we talk about. I love talking. And if somebody comes up with a nice subject, we'll talk about that. Give me a nice subject. No matter if it's Final Fantasy 14 or not. We can gladly talk about it. I didn't prepare any traps, but I could maybe do it for the next Mercurius if we do end up going in again. We'll see, we're still sub 10. So I'm a bit eager. I don't know, man, I really want the weapon upgrade. It's 20 raw, good amount of blast, good amount of sharpness. And I'm gonna need it in order to get the G rank version. Yeah, the grinding part is fine. Like, the only gripe I have about grinding parts in the old Monster Hunter is tail cutting. Because, holy fuck, in the old Monster Hunters, if you cut a tail, you have like a 60% chance to actually carve a fucking tail. And then a 40% chance to carve a scale. And that's just... with some weapons, it's extremely annoying and tedious to cut... oh, fuck off. To cut the tail. And if you end up doing that, it takes fucking long. You get the scale brawl. And you don't get break part rewards for the tail. It's not like an extra reward. Hey, you broke the tail, you cut the tail. There's another chance. No. True. Like weapons like hammer can't even cut it. So if you're like a hammer main, and you need tails, bad for you, you gotta swap weapon. You gotta feel slightly less comfy with another weapon to get the tail, and then you might not get it after putting in all that work. Oh, I just spent 20 minutes killing this monster. Sorry, guy. Sorry, my guy. You didn't get it. Still sub 10. How fast were we? 8 minutes and 36 seconds. Not too horrible, actually. Not so horrible. I didn't mind it. Like in multiplayer, talking while playing, of course for mystery slime. Talking while playing for me isn't a big deal, in Monster Hunter at least. But multiplayer makes it so much easier. Let me go take a piss quickly after I find my phone. And that says, be right back, boys. Caught you looking at my ass, you fuckers. Surely, if I look at my screen, I'm gonna see a gem. Clueless. I'm not looking yet. Surely there's no gem. Unlucky. Oh, let's be fast. I only have 60 seconds. That's what she said. Your hunter rank has increased to hunter rank 4. Night Owl Prime. Welcome, man. What's popping, dude? Thank you for being here. If it's your first time here, I'm pretty sure I had a viewer called Night Owl, but it's your first time message here, so I'm not entirely sure. But if you are new here, welcome. Hope you're doing great, man. Thanks for stopping by. I love you. This is Try Ultimate. This isn't actually for Ultimate or Generations Ultimate. This is Try Ultimate on the actual fucking console. I knew I should have bought a 3U back then on 3 years before it shut down. I mean, you can still buy the cartridge. The cartridge, yeah, you can buy the hardware. You got the gem? Oh, fuck you. You didn't. Send me a screenshot, right? Send me a picture right now. Damn, the chat won, grats. Oh, fuck no. You didn't get the fucking gem, did you? No. No way. No way, Jose. You got the fucking gem. Cosplay scrolls cool. What the fuck, dude? What do you mean? Man. Okay, guys. Listen. Do we try for a gem? Do we try our luck, or do we continue forward? What's the game plan? But Night Owl, don't worry, mate, if you're not able to play Try Ultimate. I have the entire series on YouTube. No. I honestly don't think these games are incredibly cool. Like, every content you have in Try Ultimate, you also have in GU and in 4U. But aside from underwater combat, but fuck underwater combat. If you think it's super fun, you're one of the very few people, and I'm envying you for actually enjoying underwater combat. Gem farming, true. Only Monster Hunter games I currently have are 4U World and Rise. I mean, you should definitely give Generations Ultimate. Do you like Monster Hunter Rise? If so, I would recommend you to at least play Generations Ultimate. It has a buttload of content, a shit ton. Okay, guys, here's the deal. We're gonna do one more Percudius, and if we don't get the gem, we're gonna move on. I know it's super unlikely, but maybe I will get rewarded for my patience. So we're gonna do one more Percudius, and we'll see. Isn't there like a double Percudius quest too? Was that in G rank? I think the one of the urgent quests in G rank is gonna be with double Percudius. I did take a prize to finally get into Monster Hunter franchise. Hell yeah. Wait, so Rise was your first game? Yeah, it was G rank, or maybe Hunter rank 6, 5. But Night Owl, might I ask, how did you find my channel? I just want to know when new people come here, how they found it. If you were on YouTube, then I can... That's the most logical thing. Or if you were lurking for a long time, and this was just your first time messaging, also understandable. Wait, 10 advanced armor spheres? Nah, man, I'm not gonna upgrade my armor. I don't care about that. Damn, man, he actually got a gem. Fuck. I was just browsing Monster Hunter Rise on Twitch and noticed this channel. Whoa. You'd be surprised when not many people come here through just browsing. And yeah, obviously this isn't Monster Hunter Rise. I have received, of course, friendly comments from people I know, but... Oh, this isn't Monster Hunter Rise. Did you stream in the wrong category? No. I'm in the right one. This is definitely Monster Hunter Rise. It's a new mod, Copium. And only I have access to it. Damn, your eyes looks weird. At one point I even had a stream title with like... but Night Owl, I am a Schlink kind of guy. If you want to see me play through all the prior parts, like I'm a high rank gathering hub right now, I've done all the village already from Try Ultimate, and if you want to dive even deeper, super old streams, of course, super old, and my pronunciation is different, blah blah blah, but if you want to see a Sword and Shield playthrough of Freedom Unite, of Monster Hunter Freedom, of Monster Hunter Portable Third, of Monster Hunter Rise, and soon with Monster Hunter Tri Ultimates, with just Sword and Shield, I get all of that on YouTube. What are your favorite weapons? Well, take a look at my YouTube and you're going to quickly find out what I like to play. I have a playlist with, for example, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak speedruns and Monster Hunter Rise base game speedruns, Monster Hunter World and Iceborne speedruns. Most of them are outdated in terms of world records, because at the time they were good, but then I stopped grinding. The longest speedrun grind I've done was Elytrian in Iceborne for over 200 hours, for reference. And at the time, it was close-ish to the world record, like 15 seconds away. My best time is 3 minutes 27 seconds. The most modern time is 2 minutes 30. I found you because of the Portable Third playthrough. Hell yeah! I love to hear that. It's just, I love going back and look at my old streams sometimes to see how far I've come. It sounds weird, and it's definitely a slightly narcissistic kind of thing. But it's cool, it's cool. I kind of like just seeing the difference between my current streams, especially in terms of quality, how I speak, and from now and back then. Oh, shut the fuck up. Back then I was so obsessed with speaking English really nicely. I mean, I still kind of am. That hasn't really changed. We're dodging through those. I can't see jack shit. The Portable Third playthrough was 2 years. Is 2 years or 3 years old by now as well, I think. They're actually pretty good nowadays. What does actually pretty good mean? That sounds like the most backhanded compliment. Yeah, actually, not that bad, it's pretty good. The Frenchie trying to tell me how to speak English properly. Oui, oui, baguette fromage. Dr. Oh no, I'm not gonna... Bro, I know what I'm gonna get from Mr. Zolo Schmole as a reply now. By the way, Anthony. I'm sorry I'm doing you like this, but did you know that with Twitch Prime you get a free Prime sub? I mean, in this case, it was technically kind of racist. Technically. Even though it was in a joking matter. Oh fuck. I got hit by his big dildo. I didn't bring trap thingy, so I might try to actually cut his tail, even though he's a big version. Fuck off. But we just got unraged, so I have to roll off my slime. Slimy slime. Let me heal. Uh-oh. Never mind. Easy. True! If I ever become big enough, I'm gonna make like Monster Hunter merch with fuck Bofango, screw Renoplos. Maybe with the proper letter in front, like Bully Bofango. Nah, Bully Bofango sounds kinda cringe. Rayo Renoplos. What monster is this? It's the Bercurios. It's the Monster Hunter Tri Ultimate flagship monster, and it was the very first time it appeared in the Monster Hunter series. It has the slime element, which later turned into the more known element or status called Blast. The current Blast element you have in Monster Hunter Rise and Monster Hunter World and 4 Ultimate back then was slime. It's the goober shit on his hands and the thingy. That's where he was the only monster back then who had this status, and later on they changed it to Blast, so other monsters like Crimson Fatalis and 4 Ultimate and Teostra in all the following games could have Blast as well, so it's not just exclusive to Bercurios. Because of course they couldn't give the status, the slime status to other monsters. Like, you can't just randomly give Teostra slime. So in order to make the status a more accessible thingy, they gave it to more monsters but changed it from slime to blast. Which is fine, I can understand that. I just wish the Mercurius weapons had their original slime status. It's just the exact same thing, they could have just added like a second icon. Bully Bull Fungo is fucking sick. God, you just dodged me saying nasty stuff again. What? You just said based. The fuck were you about to say? Was the original flagship monster in the Monster Hunter franchise. The first Monster Hunter came released on the PS2 in 2005, and the original flagship monster is Rathalos. And when Monster Hunter DOS came out, which is a Japanese or an Eastern release only, it never released in the West. It's a PS2 title as well, and the flagship monster is Kushala Daora. The original tutorial monster, well, the tutorial Lamau. Back in my days, we didn't have tutorials. There were like a few text boxes of tutorials whenever you entered quest and you've done something you've never done. That's all of the tutorial shit you've gotten. But the first large monster you usually fought was Velocidrome. And in Monster Hunter it was Velocidrome, Monster Hunter 2 Velocidrome as well. And then in Monster Hunter 3 Unite it was Geodrome, since they, hey guys, look, we have a snow biome now, and of course we have a different version of the Velocidrome, and it's a Geodrome! Look at him! Actually, Monster Hunter doesn't have a tutorial. Fuck, the newer games actually do. I kinda hate tutorials. I wish games always had a tutorial, but it's 100% optional. Or if it's not optional, to not have a tutorial. I think a forced tutorial just feels bad. I would rather be thrown into the game without knowing anything and just, you know, finding out myself, or having the optional tutorial. But having a forced tutorial, it just feels iffy. Oh, first one has slime puddles. I was like, what the fuck are these sounds? Little bros acting a little sussy here. Pew. But I'm not gonna pretend like I know all about Monster Hunter. I just know a good amount. Fuck you. Wish I could have gotten into Monster Hunter when I had a PS2 back then. I mean, kind of same, but I can probably take the nostalgia away from you right now. Do you want to know what was the main difference between the PS2 games, Monster Hunter and Monster Hunter DOS, and the PSP games, which made a huge difference? The main difference is the control scheme. On the PS2 titles, Monster Hunter and Monster Hunter DOS, you attacked with your analog stick and not like with triangle, square, slash. On Switch it's X and A and B and Y. Same for Xbox. You didn't attack with those, you attacked with the fucking analog stick. So like forward is the X attack, blah blah blah. So maybe you aren't as eager to play to have played the very old games. Because the control scheme is fucking ass. Wait, why am I doing this? Chill, buddy. I might die. Never mind, be good. What do you mean, question mark? Hey, let's go. I didn't even know he was close to death. Okay, guys. We need all the prages we have. Please, right now, just type in prage with a large P. Yes, analog stick to attack. Prage, Brachydius carapace, almost. Carapace again. There's still possibility. Come on. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Guys, was it the gem? Was it the gem? I didn't look. I'm not gonna look. Yes, it was a gem. I kind of have a feeling you're lying to me. There's a 98% chance you're lying to me. So how could you move if analog was the attack? You have two analog sticks. This one was for moving, like just like usual. And the right one, instead of being a camera, was for attacking. Copium! Haha, that's the gem, right? Haha. Haha. Holy, guys. Oxygen -2, you know what that means? We're coping IL. We're breathing through the copium mask. God damn. I had friends who played Monster Hunter long before I did, so I at least had interest. How did you guys get introduced to the Monster Hunter franchise? For me, it was back then. I was in the train on the way to school. I think it was in 4th class. And we were riding the train. He pulled out his PSP. Was like, I'm not supposed to have it with me. And then showed others, like, guys, I'm playing this game. And I saw him play bow and use barrel bombs to kill Blangos. And, like, I remember his gameplay so vividly different. And when I played it myself, I was like, that's not what I remembered. But he was like, oh man, bow's so fucking good. It has infinite ammo. It's ranged. It's insanely overpowered. And in Freedom Unite, bow's fucking dog shit in terms of DPS. So that was kind of funny. But I saw him just run around in the snowy mountains, use barrel bombs, fight the Kezu and Blangos, and told my mum about it. And she bought us, since it was her PSP, I was a fucking 10-year-old, was her PSP. She bought us Freedom. Monster Hunter Freedom on the PSP, the very first title, and I got to Village 4 stars, and I had a wild mix of everything, and used the Bazario's heavy bow. It was wild. And then I got gifted Monster Hunter Freedom 2, and I actually played through the entire game myself. A friend of mine from the town I was living in grabbed it as well. And after we played it together, then I got Freedom Unite, and he got Freedom Unite as well, and we played, holy shit. Like, he got there in the evening. We still did sleepovers. He visited me in the evening, I think it was like 6 PM my time, and we played until fucking 9 AM in the morning. I still remember killing Yamatsukami in the night was like, dude, that's Park Champ. And us kind of half asleep playing through the game. And then in the morning, I felt so fucking bad. Even back then, I couldn't just go through all the do an all-nighter without feeling bad. My friends were playing FU and PSP at school. Kind of same story as mine then. Do you capture in this game? You can capture since the very first Monster Hunter. But CBA doing that because I don't have materials. I mean, not knowing what to do in games is kind of a magic, but at the same time it feels horrible in Monster Hunter because your hunts take infinitely longer. Like, depending on the weapon you have, you don't know the weapon balance. And when you go into the game, you do the multiplayer quests by yourself, which means a monster probably takes 20 to 30 minutes, let's be realistic. Even as me as a speedrunner, these solo quests take me fucking ages because I'm not playing 100% optimally in them. Sword and Shield isn't insanely good, and sometimes it's underwater where it's even worse. So these quests take me 10, 20 minutes, sometimes 30 plus, depending if it's multi-quest or not. Like, even the high-rank village double Diablos took me 20 plus minutes, or 30 minutes. Or was it even 40? I don't remember. Anyway, it sucked dog shit. So solo quests can take very, very long. And then you're like, bro, I just spent 20 plus minutes fighting this monster, and now I have to grind a gem from it. Where the fuck do I get a gem? Then as a kid, you go online, you can't find anything. Maybe you don't even have access to the internet. Then you're like, bro, how do I get this? GameStop employee recommended me playing 4 Ultimate on the 3DS because I was asking for suggestions on RPGs. That was before World even came out. Damn, man. Rare W GameStop employee. Okay, Keltar. I will do you the honor and read out your Discord message. So earlier we talked about the Blast versus Slime thingy, where in Monster Hunter Tri Ultimate we only had one monster with Slime, which is the new Blast, where we have Lunastra, Teostra, and Fatalis. And Keltar earlier said, I stopped him from saying something nasty on my stream, so he just sent me the DM with the message he originally wanted to type. They could justify Teostra sliming Lunastra, but you have new viewers, so I may not say dirty stuff. You know that when you click on my channel, you have to prove that it's for mature audience only. So, yeah. Now, I'm gonna check if I truly got the gem or not, if you people were lying to me. Because I didn't see that one single carve. Well, you were right. I mostly got put off by Gathering Quest, bro. The Gathering Quests were dog shit. Like, they improved Gathering by a ton, and the only Gathering Quests we have now is, oh, bring this egg. In the old games, we had insane Gathering... Oh, gather me 25 special mushrooms, but actually there's not enough mushroom nodes, so you have to wait for them to fucking respawn. That's an actual thing in Tri Ultimate, by the way. In the low rank, there's one quest where you have to farm 25 special mushrooms, but if you go in alone, there's not enough nodes, so you have to wait for them to respawn. Anyway, we had these dog shit Gathering quests back then, and now we have better Gathering to make these quests much, much easier, and now we don't have Gathering quests. Bro. A condom would have prevented that, true? And funny thing is, Keltar is from France, and in France, for under 26-year-olds, they give out free fucking condoms. Because people just keep fucking without condoms on, produce kids nobody wants, and spread a lot of STDs. Fun fact, since 2020, there are reportedly 30%, roughly 30% more infections of STDs than before Corona. Which is kind of weird. People really stopped using condoms in France. Not eligible for free condoms anymore. You fucking boomer. Okay, I 100% sure Xenogra is a key quest. And he's fucking cool. A friend of mine sold me some games he no longer wanted. Monster Hunter 1 was among them. Please, never say among. Whenever I read Among, I instantly have to think about Among Us. Very childish. I did not enjoy it. Surprise, Monster Hunter 1 sucked ass. Got Tri Ultimate later when it came out and it clicked that there was something to these for me. Dude. Dude, I'm telling you. Monster Hunter players who started with the old games are just chads. Because the games are... They're kind of sadistic. People always say, oh, the Souls games, so unforgiving. Monster Hunter games, overall, are kind of harder. Because the hunts take so fucking long. And can be extremely unfun. Oh, the double spawn right at him. Like, overall, yeah, if you die, you don't have to do everything again, but it's very easy to triple card, especially if you aren't an experienced player. Why do we always get the big ones? Give me the small one, dude. I remember back then when I got Tri Ultimate on the 3DS in 2014, I think. Or no, 2012. 2012, my bad. I got Tri Ultimate on the 3DS. And I saw the game. And 3DS was like, oh, that looks way cooler than on PSP. And then I saw game footage from the Wii U version, was like, bro, this looks insane. And it still looks better than Generations Ultimate. The controls were dog shit on handheld. Bro, the claw grip. You guys don't understand. If you played on PSP, the fucking claw grip was the MVP. If you don't know what the claw grip is, you had to hold your controller instead of just like this. You click everything, can you even see it? Instead of just like this. Yeah, crazy. You had to press it like this, because there was an analog stick here, your D-pad here, and your shoulder button here. I mean, it's just the same now, but you don't need the D-pad for anything. So, they fixed it. Because I can actually move the camera now with my right analog stick properly. The main difference is graphics. The gameplay is the exact same. You can even 3DS players, if you're local, of course. The main reason is on Wii U, even now, even with all the Nintendo servers shut down, you can still play it online. The online services for Tri-Ultimate are still up. And you can connect via the internet, so right now Dorn isn't sitting next to me. On 3DS, on Tri-Ultimate, you didn't have the internet option yet. They added that for Ultimate, but Tri-Ultimate never had the online feature. And of course graphical differences, but in terms of pure gameplay, it's the exact same. But fun thing is, you can convert your 3DS save file to Wii U. And it's very easy, they have a built-in feature for that, which is kind of cool. The claw grip isn't something that goes away. It stays. Yeah, I know. I can still very easily go back to the claw grip because I did it back then. But holy shit, it's horrible. Like, dude. It's really not comfy. Yeah, Tri-Ultimate looks kind of good. Oh, holy. He adjusted his position again. Man, my set is so dog shit, I'm genuinely surprised that I'm not getting hit that hard. Wow. Still the same Xenogra syndrome. Oh, these KO sounds are clean. I'm not sure why I'm using the shield bashes here. So Xenogra always tries to charge up and you just try to punish him charging up, basically. And his hind legs are actually weakness, if you didn't know. And since he's pretty big, it's very hard for me to reach his head. Plus, I have a hunting horn player, so reaching his head isn't only harder for me, I also get punished for standing there, and I'm just gonna let him chill there, and I take the hind legs. You know, it's just the usual threesome, one from the front, one from behind. Like Xenogra had to... What the fuck am I talking about? You are not allowed to eat that Aptonov. I will stop you. 'Cause I am the hero of the Aptonov. Fear me, child. You will not get away with this. You will be punished for your crimes. Robin! Anti-shine Dr. Phil. Why am I anti-shine now? Was that autocorrect? What's up, Robin? Robin number 2. We have 2 Robins now. Anti-sunshine. Fuck off. Robin? Meet Robin. What's up, man? You vibing, buddy? Hope you're doing great, man. So, how much can you remember from Friday's party, mate? How much is stuck in your head? Because you were pretty drunk when I left. We had a nice wholesome moment together and then I left. And I'm pretty sure you were really fucking drunk at that point. So I'm just assuming you don't remember anything. Everything till Rage Cage. Okay, yeah, we had our wholesome moment after Rage Cage. Not even wrong. Not even wrong. And how much of your Tula have you written so far? You know, the fun thing was, when I was about to leave, you asked Becky to go away for a moment so we can have a moment alone with me. It can only go up, true that, true that. Are you excited for Thursday? I'm trying to convince Lucas from our flat sharing apartment to come with us, since he's, well, he's a sports student as well. And he does know Stefan. He does know Stefan and Bina, which is kind of weird. He and Stefan were in the same Wohnheim. I don't know the English word, but you know what I mean. They actually know each other, which is kind of cool. And I assume Stefan will be there on Thursday as well. But he doesn't have a ticket yet, so I have to Gene about that. But yeah, guys, you will probably never know Robin IL, but he's a fucking drinker. Like on parties, he goes wild. Especially in the club. He dances all night. He's the kind of guy, at the end of the night, who's like, bro, what? It's already 6 AM? Same, man. So on next Thursday, Robin and I are going to a party, and there's a dress code, and the dress code basically is come as a boomer, come as a, what's Rentner in English? The guys who are done with their job and just get to chill because they're so old and get paid depending on how much they have worked till that point. We have to go as these kind of boomers, and I have an idea, but I don't want to buy the shit. Like some straps for my trousers, white spray for my beard. That would be fucking cool, but I don't want to buy it. Unlike you, that they get paid. Only partially. There's some that are doing worse than I am, to be fair. So it's not the worst. I'm crying inside, by the way. Can the slime please proc and he just falls over? Would be lovely. Any slime proccers? Fuck. Well, guess the slime procced a little bit too hard in his mouth. Wait, I can't carve. The problem is I don't even have any clothes that are old. I don't have anything that looks like I'm an old dude. I only have hip new things. Like maybe I could use my straw hat, but it doesn't even fit me any longer. Like I could maybe use this, but I do have to. You have your hairline. Bro, I think my hairline is worse than some of the old people's hairlines, to be fair, so it doesn't really count. Yeah, I'm staying hydrated, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, you wanna know why my hairline's better than yours? Because you're French. That's a problem. Just become German. Easy. Not that Germans have particularly good hairlines. Anyway, we've done these inaugural easy peasy, no problem. And I don't actually know what the next quest is. Let me check. So, Robin, how come you are descending from your throne of always having something to do to spend your precious time here? Next up is one Baleful Giginox and one Shade Barret. How come you find the free time in your life to stop by a Dr. Philium stream? Just wanted to make the sunshine joke. God damn it. You know, if you really wanted to try, you could see something that the sunshine can't see. And yeah, I'm not talking about my entire body. I do go out sometimes, occasionally. Shut the fuck up. I know what you were thinking. I know what you were thinking. You can't fool me. But I definitely respect you just coming here to tell a joke. That's not a lie. See, on Saturday I went out to the groceries and I was partying with you. So I wasn't in my room. Oh, was it Friday? I don't even remember. I think it was Saturday. Yeah, at night. The moonshine is basically my sunshine, you know? Anyway, I don't know why I filled up my cold drinks when we're going to the tundra. But Jade Barrett and Giginox time. I don't know what we're gonna kill first. Tumble on the tundra. I wish Robin was called Tundra. Anyway, it's raining outside again, what the fuck? It's kinda cold. Dear Robin, I don't know how it always ends up that I do this on stream, but what are your plans for next week aside from Thursday? I wish John... Oh wait, it's the Baleful Giginox, my bad. Jade Barrett, huh? Yeah, man. The Pogmon. Fuck, wasn't able to block. So the difference about Giginox and Baleful Giginox is basically he uses thunder instead of poison. That's it. That's his entire gimmick. And he's red, like a fucking tomato. He starts off green and then turns red. I don't know why. He just looks weird. Please don't spam your wall hits. Dorn, you really don't have to attack his head now. You really don't have to force VKO, buddy. I know you might wanna, but man, you don't have to cuck your own damage just to be nice. Oh fuck, that's the... Paralyze one! Get away from it! So just like the normal Giginox, he has two different eggs. Or she, I don't even know if it's a she or not. If it's a she, I need to ask her for a number. Anyway, oh, KO, nice. Wait, not KO. KO? Not KO. Wait, I don't even think he can lay the normal Gigi eggs. I think he only has the paralyzed one. Oh, you already written down all your time thingies. Why are you stuttering? I don't know why. Give me that Bayo Giginusi. Can I say it like that? Damn man, it looks like he's taking a shit. He just like me for real. I forgot about the shared calendar thingy that Linder sent earlier. I just commented on it that it's fucking cool, but I didn't even download it yet. Dear Robin, thank you for stopping by. I wish you one nice evening. Spend your time well, and see you soon. You've redeemed a tipped fedora. Now, my sir, my dear, beloved sir, that is a wonderful choice you have made, and I'm gonna be paralyzed for putting on this magnificent hat. But I don't mind spending any time on the ground just to pick up my fedora in the end. Cause true gentlemen never lose their hat. A true gentleman always carries his fedora with him any day of the week. Now we have found ourselves in a slightly awkward position where the Jade Barrett is fighting alongside the Baleful Giginox, which is suboptimal, to say the least, for ourselves. Now, if you are unaware what the Fedora hat does, it makes me try to force like a dumb redditor you see online, who are usually going like, actually, it's H2O and not water. These kind of guys. Now, the Baleful Giginox is almost down. So let's just kill that. Now French accent, What? Where was the French accent? Actually, I've never made a French accent. Actually, I can't even speak French. I can't make an accent I don't even know the language of. No, 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 I can't block this, right? I can't. You're actually... Do you actually say that in French? Yikes. Guy, please. Please, come on. Actually... Is that, you're telling me that's a French accent? Actuellement. Actuellement. Are you guys saying actuellement? Actuellement. It's really not act. Actuellement. Actuellement. I don't fucking know. I've said so many things, your yappers isn't telling me anything. I've said like 4 different things. Anyway, Jade Barrow time. Let's kill this icy fucker. He is, compared to his mud version, he's throwing around snowballs. Which isn't a very exciting subspecies, but it's a cool one. I just wish he wasn't like greenish. Hop! Let's go. And we got a big version, of course. We never get the small ones. Just like in real life. Wait, that can be taken in a different way than what I meant. Hell yeah. We got that block in. Why are you eating green barrow? Look at him, buddy. He's green. Bro, you wouldn't eat something that's green, right? Like vegetables? Fuck vegetables. Copium. Sorry. There are a good amount of people here, or not here, but in general, and some that I know that don't like vegetables. I can understand, for example, not enjoying eggplant. Eggplant tastes fucking horrible in most dishes. I never find it to be a very nice tasting vegetable. At least not in my mouth. Anyway. I don't understand how people hate vegetables and fruits. I can understand not liking some. I am not the biggest fan of green bell pepper, for example. I think green bell pepper isn't a banger. If you're like over 20 and don't eat tomatoes, cucumbers or other basic vegetables, grow up. True. True. Low key. Imagine you can't enjoy vegetables. Like sometimes people add too many in the dish and then it just ends up tasting like a vegetable instead of a dish. And that's a mistake, but that doesn't mean the the vegetables have to go out, you know. Yeah. In one of the deep fried dishes I do, it's chicken with a pepper, with a creamy pepper sauce, basically. And there are green bell pepper pieces in there. That's fucking disgusting, man. Like, it tastes so good. But green bell pepper tastes like ass. That's one of the very few times where I actually pick out the green bell pepper pieces. And I feel like a kid, but it tastes dog shit. Burning house down right now. Let's go. Hey, yo, cooking and chatting. Hell yeah. Only Mr. Zolo Schmolo things. He was not cooking, god damn it. He's cooking his math homework, because he's fucking tired of it, so he just ends up burning it in his pan. This has turned into a just chatting stream. Guys, let's be real. If this ever was about the Monster Hunter, then I think you must play it. I only eat Mackies. Man, you're making me hungry. I had dinner already, but I'm fucking down to still order McDonald's. Because I'm really... Do you know sometimes you just crave McDonald's? I have that feeling today. Today I'm just feeling McDonald's. We're cooking an Ark run right now. Got him. Did he tell you that he finished one earlier? I had dinner and I'm cooking up a nice 1 kilogram lasagna. Are you really? If you'd be like, I only eat pussy in about 15 seconds. I actually never ate pussy. But there you go. By the way, GG. I've never had the... Oh, sorry. Actually, so far, I have never had the acquaintance. I did have the opportunities multiple times, but I didn't go for it. Anyway, grabbing a drink. And if you want to know why, I don't know, I just don't like the idea of it. And before anybody mentions that, not liking the idea of eating pussy and then drinking watered down Coke, I know I can see the confusion there, but it doesn't line up. But that's just me. Chalky milk. I tried in the shower once and almost drowned. Is that a joke for the... Yeah, like I don't... I can tell by the fedora. I never crave a burger from Macca's, only the chalky milkshake. Wait, did you try a chocolate milkshake in the shower? Watered down Coke is still the biggest walker. Bro, it's fucking based. You have to try it. When I come over to your place, we're gonna try together, man. It's fucking based. It's cheaper, it's better for your health, and you still got that Coke taste without the sweetness. Without much of the sweetness. The more water, the better. From a health point of view, yes. And with that being said, let us celebrate by drinking the third watered down Coke of the evening, which is gonna be like 1.8 liters of watered down Coke today. Just on stream. I do want to know about the biggest crime ever. Bear Pants. You not being subbed is definitely the biggest war crime yet. Or not even war crime, just a world crime. Dude, still running around with that crown next to your name and not being subbed? Any primers? If you didn't know, if you go to the subscribe button left and you have Amazon Prime, linked with your Twitch, then you can get a free sub. Bro. Soon. Honestly, I don't even think I can do a 24-hour stream. I think I'm just gonna be so fucking beat after like 9 or 10 hours. The next key quest is Uragan. And then we already off to the key, urgent quest. My fucking off the Twitch Prime sub actually worked for a change. Okay. People parked. Thank you, Mr. Bad Pants, for the fucking sub. I appreciate you, buddy. Let's go. Enjoy those lovely fucking emotes. Hell yeah. But guys, the real question is, when is Solo gonna sub again? When is he gonna become a Chad? Wait, where's my Uraga? Oh, it's right here. The biggest war crime in fast... Okay, before I read your message, let me actually try to think what the biggest war crime is I've ever seen on, like, TikTok. There's so many horrible TikTok dishes. I think one was, like, a pie with wine, and they just threw in baking powder, some horrible dog shit looking dough, and wine, put it in the oven, then in the fridge... And it was nothing. It wasn't even mixed. And then called that a pie. Oh, my grandma used to do. No shit, your grandma didn't do that. Vodka B was in the kitchen. What's vodka B? What's a B standing for? What the fuck is vodka B? He doesn't know. Pippi laugh. He doesn't know. Average Twitch chat. Nah, fuck off. I can understand that small amount of Spanish. Oh, I didn't want to bench my power charm. Actually. Combine items. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. Where are you at? Little bro. Little bro. I'm gonna read out your message in just 1 second. Yes, wait, I have a second power charm. Where did I get the second power charm from? I'm a fucking genius. Hell yeah, we got, I don't know how much raw, I think like 5 or 6. Let's check. Without it, I have 295. And with it, I have 208. Oh, that is 9 raw. I went to this fast food place, got a chocolate shake, paid for it, and they were like, "We don't have any ice cream, is that okay?" I was like, "No, I paid for a shake," and they were like, "Hold up, wait a minute," and proceeded to take chocolate syrup, add it to the ice, blend it, and then add fucking carbonated water to it, not even milk. Ugh. What the fuck? POV, you're drowned. Like, Bearpan, what the fuck am I? I don't even want to try that. POV, you're drowned, it's probably like 4 AM, nothing to mix your vodka is left, and you're a raging alcoholic. Dude next to you, let's call him Robin, grabs 2 glasses, fills them 3 quarters with vodka, and adds liquor to fill it up all the way at $10 if you exit. Oh, wasn't that bad, rip my bed. Funny thing, the worst experience I've made with alcohol was drinking a shit ton of vodka at 3 AM. The evening was done, everybody went to bed, me and another guy just said, "Hey man, we let's keep going, man." And we drank vodka at 3 AM, and I was so fucking hungover the next day. Wait, no, that wasn't my worst experience, that was my second worst experience. I forgot, what was it? Was it Sylvester? New Year's? I don't know. A Mogus vodka at 3 AM. Hell yeah. Solo, just give it to Drowned when he's asleep. Just open his mouth. And don't do whatever you're thinking right now. Open his mouth and then pour in some vodka. And then on the next day it works like, "Guys, dudes, I'm so wasted. What the fuck?" By the way, sorry if I'm spamming these in-game messages. Sometimes it's just me misclicking. Smart me went outside before drinking. Uragan, come out, come out. Don't be sad, Robin. Your friend's a fucking pussy. A real man would have just... Okay, how tall were the glasses? Like, how big was the glass you drank from, Drowned? Yeah, good question from Mr. Solo Schmolo right there. I still never vomited from alcohol. I drink, some parties, I drank so much I never had to vomit. The only times I almost had to vomit was because of the fucking taste. Like, if I had to X a beer, I know it's not much for some, but like, if I just had to X half of a beer even, the taste is so insanely horrible for me that it makes me almost puke. I hate beer. Raise your hands, guys, if you hate beer as well, because fuck beer. My mom was laughing hard her ass off. How, did you see that? On speakerphone, and I just held it up so they could hear her laughing at them. Wait, so you're in the store, on the phone with your mum, and you tell your mum while you're being served about the dog shit drink you got? Come on, man. Where I puked on the toilet for a while and I thought it was done. I wasn't. What the fuck did the bear do? Oh, there's more up there. Bro, I just want to know, are you usually that rude towards like employees? Bro, let me tell you one thing. Those employees don't give a shit and they fucking hate their job every time you get there, probably. Okay, that doesn't mean they should serve you dog shit. Wait, why am I deflecting? You know, the worst thing in terms of puking was on Sylvester, a friend of us. a friend from the flat sharing apartment. He was here during New Year's, and at the time he was 31 years old. He drank so much during the night. When everybody was asleep, he still kept drinking. He puked all over the couch. On a sitting something, I don't know, like these sitting pillows, whatever they're called. Like a beam. Then he went to our bathroom, puked in the fucking sink. Not in the toilet, right next to it, in the fucking sink. Then at morning, at 8 AM, I got up, I wanted to go to the bathroom. It wasn't locked. I went in and saw him naked in the fucking bathtub. He said, "Oh, sorry, I'm just gonna take a few more minutes." He was there all night. Partially had puke in it, because, well, he puked himself. Then we tried to clean the sink once he was out of it. Bro, the sink was clogged. It was fucking clogged, man. So we had to pump that shit out, like, manually. Bum, bum, bum. And it came out like, holy fuck, the smell was horrible. And then he helped cleaning up upstairs because, well, he fucking puked on the couch. We were really angry at him. And during cleaning up, he was carrying around a plastic bag, which he puked in as well, while cleaning up. Like, holy fuck, man. Fucking disgusting. Only ever complained about food 2 times once, but there was another time when I literally had a ball of deep fried ham. Holy! That sounds like a W to me. Bro, cleaning up anything that's been puked on is horrible, but if it's made out of fabric, it's fucking horrible. I hate fabric. Or, I hate puked on fabric, rather. By the way, if you didn't notice, I'm really not even... I don't even have my eyes on the gameplay. It's just my side eye looking at the gameplay for 90% of the fight right now. I don't know if you can notice by my gameplay, but that's how... I want to take pride in it and say that's how good I am at Monster Hunter, that I don't really have to look at the screen all that much to just tell what's going on. Especially if you're drunk as fuck. I mean, if I'm drunk as fuck and cleaning up puked on shit, I'm just like, whatever, let's get this shit done with. Speaking of being puked on, some drunk friend of my girlfriend and I was so drunk, but they even went to puke out of the window. They puked directly down into the crack where the window rolls into. What the fuck, man? We had one evening, just not a party, just a friendly evening, where one of my friends got so drunk. We all ate instant noodles before that, for context. He got so drunk that he, you know, outside of the windows there's these thingies that catch the water where it all runs down when it's rainy. Regenrinnen in German, like rain, whatever. When it's raining, they catch the water and make it run down, blah, blah, blah. And he puked into that, and there were a lot of noodles coming out, so in the next morning, he was sleeping in a former flatmate's room at the time for the night, and they didn't know. Like, we didn't ask her, hey, can he sleep in your room? He just slept there. So she got back home, looked outside, and she saw noodles in the gutter, yeah. She saw noodles in the fucking gutter. Dried up noodles. It's like, how the fuck did they get there? And then we had to tell her, oh, sorry, a friend puked there and he slept there, blah, blah, blah. She was fucking mad. She was fucking mad. Yo, Kyle, or Keely. Welcome, man. Hope you're doing great. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. And we're sleeping now, never mind. Why you do me like this, Roktor? But yeah, we have some wild stories, dude. Not very pleasant ones either. Lemao, funny comedic effect. Just waiting for the Uraga to stop by. Hey, whoa. He ain't even screaming. He ain't even screaming. Yeah. Wait, he's actually farting. Wasn't that a steel Uragan thing only? Maybe it wasn't. Got him. Got him! Got him! One started walking towards the next town to grab some more beer. Okay. I think there's some more follow-up, so I'm gonna wait. I never got to the next town. Oh no. Now I need the full context, mate. Okay, for context, how far were you from the next town? By the way, GG. And now we should have the Ivory Lagiacrus as a key, as an urgent quest. So, hunt rank 5, 3 to 4 kilometers. Okay, yeah, that takes like 30-40 minutes. 30-40 minutes, maybe something like that. Why are you sending? Kyoto? When explaining that video? I mean, I get it, but out of nowhere, mate. Drank like super old wine that went bad. Oh, what the... Wait, did you pass out from being drunk? Or from the... from the wine being bad? Why did you drink super old wine that went bad? Passed or died after. Like, oh, drowned! Why did you fall? So, where did you wake up? Did you wake up next to the road? You also painted the road. Ah. The ruler of 2 realms. What do you mean, game? He doesn't actually swim. He just stays on land. Well, aren't you special? The guild's asked for your name by this time. Seems like we have a Lagiacrus at large again. And wait, what? It's only land on this time. Not in the sea, huh? Never a dull moment around here, eh? It's about the best dog shit accent I can come up with. In the forest at like 3 AM was dark. Took me like 2 hours to find back. Bruh. How did you feel when you woke up? Not like physical, but in terms of your mental, where you're like, oh, what the fuck what's going on? Where the fuck am I? Did you actually remember why you're there? Oh, actually good. What? Oh yeah, I'm in this forest. All by myself. I'm gonna walk home now. 2 hours later. Oh, I'm finally home. Let's go. Took me like 10 minutes to get up and I was like, so where could I possibly be? I can see this tree over there. It's like 30 meters away from me. And in this exact formation, that means I must at least be close to the next garbage bin. And the garbage bin tells me, oh, okay, I have to go this way. Okay. I'm just 2 hours away from home. Man. My man's a survivor. My man's a fucking survivor. Ivory Lagiacrus time. Let us do this thing. On lands. Should be pretty fine. Ah. Oh, by the way, Night Owl, if you are still here. Are you still here, Mr. Night Owl? Or did I scare you away with all my bad jokes and adult... Bro, why do we always get the fucking big ones? He's so large. Limau. Goddamn. Good decision from your end to enter a random person's car. I'm in me mum's car. Wait, he was drunk and you said, okay, take me there. Okay, little bro, but chill. Not this shit, I forgot. was drunk, you moron. Bro, if I'm drunk, I don't make bad decisions. I can still think clearly, it's just... how is it for you guys? When I'm drunk, my clear head, I can still think clearly, but it's delayed for like 6 seconds. Crazy, crazy. The fuck's that, man? Why? Why now? Wait, it's kind of weird that Drowned moved in with you on Saturday, and I know you're just making fun of me, but for people who don't know the full context, for them it's just like, bro, he typed that without context. Drowned moved in, and suddenly you come to my stream to tell me that? That's kind of weird, dude. That's kind of sus. Any Among Us enjoyers in chat? Among Us? Bro, what am I saying? Damn. God damn it. Surely I can block this. He's clueless. Why did I get a Steam notification now? God damn it. God damn it, John. Wait, no. What the fuck? Let's do this! Kelta, how can I help you? You want to give me money? I can understand. I do too. I want to give myself money. Sadly, I can't. That's why I rely on you. Fuck me. Not in that sense. Just said it as a reaction to what happened on stream. Bing. You got a 17 pass? Well, sounds like you're dog shit. You know, it might ever occur to you that it might be from holding? Because in top you kind of want to hold? I don't think you actually suck with Warrior. That ends up giving you a great pass. I'm not gonna lie, my pass is probably gonna suck as well. Because I'm gonna hold whenever needed. That's why I want to play Paladin, because Paladin doesn't have holding. Yeah, but the thing is, you can't pass in top. If you have a group of passes in top, you're probably gonna end up really badly unless you're all POC gamers. Everybody has to LB once, dude. The fuck you mean? Literally everybody has to LB once. The LB doesn't drop your pass that badly. It doesn't drop you from like an orange to grey. You lose 5 to 7 seconds of GCD uptime. If you actually think your pass is being dropped from purple to grey because of one LB, you're hard coping in a 20-minute fight. You are hard coping. Bro, I've LB'd in my 97 run. The fuck you mean? You're just dog shit. Nah, man. It's the holding. It's the holding 100%. Because even people that don't play super well, if they don't hold, they're probably gonna get 1 or 2 extra uses of their 2 minutes, and that's why they get higher damage. And even though they're worse than you. Holding... I mean, to be fair, in my 97 run in DSR, I did some holding at the end too, so... Maybe you are just dog shit! Just be good, bro. Can I stop the... okay, that was actually good, thank you, Dorn. I approved of that, because I didn't have to dodge. You know that the axe isn't gonna give you a huge pass increase, right? The axe is not even it's like a 1% increase at best in damage. Maybe. And that slight increase in damage is completely nullified by crit luck. You can have the exact same effect by just having a tiny bit better crit. Without LBing and with the axe and slightly less holding, I think you're gonna get blue. Well, to align your raid buffs with your party might not really... Oh my god, I'm playing this so horribly right now. I'm sorry. You might not... If you lose one extra in a release, that's big for passing, yeah, but... Bro, how about you just don't care? If you pass in top, people are gonna judge you for that, because nobody wants to see a pass in top right now. Once we advanced to the next expansion and we don't need these kind of holdings for DPS checks and everybody can just pass as much as they like and meet the DPS criteria, it doesn't fucking matter. When you can pass and when you be like, damn man, I optimized my own damage super nicely. But right now, if you have like a 99 in top, people aren't gonna say, oh damn, good job. People with brains are gonna be like, bro, why did you fuck your party for your pass? No, I'm just saying. Bro, I'm running out of mega potions. Okay, maybe I need to stop playing like fucking ass. Alright, let me just quickly combine mega potions. That's more than plenty. Let me actually focus on gameplay a tiny point. Please stop using these moves, my guy. Oh, thanks for the life powder. Appreciate it. Sadly, I can't really do much whenever he uses these lightning attacks. So I'm only paying half attention. Ooh. Well. At least the sounds are crispy. I love the consumable sounds. Hell yeah. He wasn't limping away, was he? Surprisingly, if you guys didn't know... Oh, come on. Come on! He even procced my KO with a water spit. Lagiacrus has incredibly high HP, for some reason. I don't know why. But Lagiacrus is... Oh my fucking god, surprisingly tanky. Maybe I can see why people don't enjoy him on land, or in general. Because people there were some people who complain about Lagiacrus being in, I think, Generations Ultimate, especially with Hyper, because he just ends up being incredibly tanky and his thunder moves don't really work that well. My god, you're an annoying piece of shit right now. Please, let me play the fucking game. Well, I'm dead. Thanks for the life powder again. You don't have to life powder me. If I die, I die. I appreciate it, but I don't want to gimp your own gameplay in any way. I just want you to enjoy yourself. And if I die, you can laugh about me. I appreciate you, though, mate. I appreciate you. Sadly, I kinda am thinking about grabbing a fucking guard upset just for some of the unblockable attacks. Finally, dude. Finally. Ah, he's not dragging me with him. He's too big. If he was smaller, he would have kept pushing me forward between his feet. Let me finish crafting my mega potions. Hell yeah. Gamepad PogChamp. I think that's our first hunt today that went over 10 minutes. Which is really good. We are on a pretty good streak so far. Sadly, I can't attack your head. Bro, he's very large for an ivory Lagiacrus. Get out of there, Tony. Of course you have a fixed range. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, man. Don't do it, don't fucking do it. Don't use an electric attack now, please. Thank you. Holy, his footsteps deal so much. What the fuck? Do you see that footstep damage? Let me try to get a topple on him because I have a slime proc in just a few. Please. I rolled too early. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's get the topple. Lil bro. Like, at least give me the time to get away from that move. No, the slime procced on his head. Ah, hell no, we're not gonna get the topple now. That's a copium. You know what would be nice? An earplugs hunting horn. I know they're fucking rare and there's probably not a good one. But man, the earplugs would be pork champ. Not gonna lie. Finally, he goes down in 12 minutes and 29 seconds. Am I lactose intolerant? Yes, did I just chug a liter of milkshake? Why did you just chug a liter of milkshake? The fuck's wrong with you? Story of my life. Can you show your control again? Gladly. That is V. The fuck was that? Das wird gehen. Why can I hear voice chat? What the f... Okay, I have to. What the fuck? Wait, if I'm saying something? Okay, I actually accidentally turned up the volume and I'm hearing Dorn from your side. What the fuck, dude? Why are they all guys so tall? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Let me turn off voice chat, though. Because I think I can hear you play the game when I turn up my volume. I didn't even know this game had voice chat. What the fuck? Network options. How do I even enter that stuff? Game chat. On. The fuck is game chat? Mic sensitivity. Nope. I don't want this. So now I shouldn't hear anything. Okay, I'm not hearing anything. God damn. That scared me for a second. That scared me for a second. We got to Hunt rank 5 now, which is nice. Oh my god, the quests. So we have to kill 1 Sand Barrier plus 1 Black Diablos, 1 Glacial Agnactor, 1 Devil Joe, 1 Azure Raphalos, and then it's CRD's time. What the fuck? Pooh. Do I really have it in me? Because that's probably another 1.5 hours. Oh no, let's just stop right there then, Thorny. Thorny Dorn. If it's just one more hunt, then let's just stop right here. Don't worry, mate. Don't worry. I don't mind. I don't mind. I think we're in a pretty good place to stop now. then we will just do Master Rank 6 next time, I'd say. Sounds good. Let us do Hunter Rank 6 next time. I'm gonna dip out then. We got to Hunter Rank 5. I said Hunter Rank 6 again. Fuck. We got to Hunter Rank 5. So we're one step away from G rank, so next time we're gonna definitely reach G rank. We're gonna fight the very exciting Goldbeard Ciadias, which is, wow, a fan favorite corp. Very cool monster. Very boring monster. But at least we're gonna fight some Devil Joe, which is nice. Hopefully we're not gonna get the gold crown. And I thank you, Dorn, for stopping by, for helping me out. Maybe next time we can get Flighty on the boat as well. And whenever we can manage to find people for Tri-Ultimate, I will be able to stream. So, I can't tell you when I'm gonna stream Tri-Ultimate next right now, but I can tell you that Pokemon is coming soon again, with Mr. Drowned, since he's free now, finally, so we can enjoy that. So, Pokemon soon again, Pokemon Hopium, let's go. And then we have still some more Iceborne on the way, since we just reached G rank last time. Or we didn't reach it, but we played some of it. And I think we are on the... We're very close to fighting Velkhana, if I remember correctly. So, pretty cool stuff. And don't worry, mate, it was a pleasure to have you here. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for being here. Hope you had a wonderful time watching me, and had a wonderful weekend so far. I'm saying this because it's a holiday here in Germany. If you didn't have a holiday today, I hope you had a great start into a week, and I wish you a nice remaining week. I'm gonna see you probably again either tomorrow or on Wednesday. Not sure yet. We'll decide spontaneously. Either way, I'm gonna see you within the next 2 days, and I'm gonna do exactly what Dorn is doing by dropping a nice gesture. Goodbye, my friends. I will see you next time, I love you. And thanks for all the support. Bear Pants, Mr. Keltar. Thank you, guys. See ya. Goodbye.